Diamonds. They're all genuine, they're natural diamonds. So when you see the diamonds, we partner with the Gemological Institute of America, the foremost authority of diamonds in the world, to make sure our diamonds are what we say they are. We guarantee that, and that's very important. Very proud to be able to talk about Affinity diamonds.
And then we start with our angels, and these beautiful studs, well, they're on an easy pay that goes away at the end of the day. So if you're new to QVC, you can buy diamond earrings in the shape of angel wings for $24.66 a month, and they're shipped to you right away. They're the only angel wing studs that we do, and we actually just got them back in stock because we haven't seen them since March.
Wow, so pretty. There is a right and a left, as you can see, and you know, you could really wear them either way, because you could wear the feathers towards you, or but you know what, we love the Angel Wing series because, you know, we all have our stories, we all have our significant, we all have our angels in our life, whether they're still with us or they've passed on. And when I saw these, I was so excited because, you know, they're the type of earrings that you can put on, and you know what, you have them on all day, but you know, it's important. It's said when you have angel wing earrings on, you have to listen, because it's said that the angels whisper.
Aww.
And you have to be listening, because you know, a lot of times we ignore the things we shouldn't.
Right, you're absolutely right.
Right. So we want to make sure. But I love, you know, we use one model maker, finest model maker in Hong Kong, to do these, and you can see the really fine detail here. Look at the just the sweeps of the feathers, just circling around, and then of course just encrusted with diamonds.
Right, and 1/8 of a carat guaranteed minimum weight of beautifully cut diamonds. And what does that mean? Like, why do I say minimum weight with that, like, you know,
Right. Well, it's important. Here, we do minimum weight. So when you see 1/8 of a carat here, you know, if you're out in the field, if you're in a store in the mall, and they say, okay, it's 1/8 of a carat, it can be under that, because they can legally round up. But at QVC, we don't, we round down.
Wow.
So you always know you're getting that or greater.
And you know, one time I was on the air with a beautiful lady, because our customers, as you know, are so wonderful. That's why you and I are here after so many years, because you guys at home keep us going. And she said something to me that has stuck with me forever, and it was right when my daughter was about to get on that plane and fly away from home. And when it's, you know, when it's your child, you know what I'm talking about. And she said, we give our children wings, angel wings, to protect them, but also wings to let them soar.
Oh.
And
Oh, that's so beautiful.
Like, I'm sitting there I still get misty eyed. I'm fighting back tears. Kate, isn't that beautiful?
It's gorgeous.
Wings to protect her, but wings to let her soar. And I thought, like, oh my goodness. I look at these and think, it is the time when daughters are going off to college, or going off on their own for the first time, or embarking on something new. And even if she's already there, to do that build to ship to option, so she gets these beautiful earrings, and write that, you know, write that in a card, because I've kept all the inspirational things my mom has said to me, and sometimes seeing it in her handwriting, even though she's passed well over 20 years, seems like she's
still
sitting
here
next
with
to
you.
me, and
Right.
she is, and she's talking to me. So wings to protect her, wings to let her soar. That's what these earrings are all about. And let's face it, they are beautiful diamond stud earrings.
Well, sometimes we, you know, we love the meaning, we love the significance, we love the beauty, but they are diamond earrings, you know, very, very important. And I think, you know, when you have something that's, it always has to be beautiful.
Right.
You know, if a piece of jewelry is not beautiful, why buy it?
Right.
You know, it's beautiful, you can wear it, it has symbolism, it has meaning, but I think, again, what a great gift. You know, if you have a daughter getting ready to go off to college, getting ready to go off to school, what a great remembrance.
And there's my pick of the show. That's the ring. And the ring is J291223. It comes in the all silver that I wore, or we also have it in the gold clad if you like to mix your metals. God rest her, Joan Rivers tried to get me out of that habit of always matching my metals. And then we also have a beautiful locket that you could purchase separately. That's J318593. You know, when the movie Maleficent came out, did you see it?
Yes, absolutely.
So how important right, Kate? Did you just, I know. And I'm not going to give it away, but if you have a daughter, you have to watch that show. I was sobbing my eyes out in the movie theater, clutching my daughter's hand, so you can imagine. You know what scene I'm talking about.
I know exactly.
But
it was heartbreaking.
But the importance of her wings, the power, what they meant. And that's what I think is, I look at these and I think of, you know, not just something delicate, but the power of love, the power of faith.
Right.
I mean, these wings are powerful.
They are powerful. And it's also, you know, it's about remembrance too. You know, if you have a loved one that's gone on, it's a remembrance that, you know what, they're still here with you.
Right.
You know,
Absolutely.
they're here with you all the time. And again, you know, when they're on your ears, you got to remember to listen.
Right.
Because they're going to be whispering in your ear.
Absolutely. I mean, it's so funny. There have been so many times when, you know, you hear a voice in your head. I mean, as a parent, sometimes you wonder, what can I say to console this child? And suddenly these words come in your head,
Right.
and you know exactly what to text her or exactly what to tell her, right?
Very, very important. I mean, twice in my life, my guardian angel has saved my life. And thank goodness I listened. You know, once in New York, during a robbery, I listened and it saved my life. And then again in a car wreck, I listened. And I know it was my angel, my guardian angel listening.
Right.
You know, unfortunately, there's a lot of times we don't listen.
Right, but we should listen.
But we should listen.
And like you said, having these in your ears,
Right.
you listen. And some, if you haven't, I haven't seen it yet. They wouldn't let me see it because everybody wanted me to be surprised. I am not the actress in the family by far, so I can't act like, oh, look at that. I mean, it has to come real from me. So I think we're going to see something, a photo that you took.
Oh, yes.
I think
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I was sitting on the beach up in Cape Cod, you know, just thinking about life, and I looked up, and there was my guardian angel.
Oh my goodness! Look at her face.
Yeah, isn't
And her
she beautiful?
wings.
Look at the wings. She's just gorgeous.
Okay, I have full body chills right now.
It's just one, you know,
Have you
every
ever
time.
seen that before, Kate? Oh my, Kate's seen it. I've never seen it. Where have I been? It's in the preview monitor. I can't take my eyes off of it. That's amazing.
Isn't that wonderful?
That's amazing.
Right, right.
And that it stayed long enough. She stayed long
She
enough.
stayed
for
long
you
enough.
To
Yeah.
take her picture.
You know what? And I was sitting there, and we were looking at each other, and I was thinking, you know what? Life is pretty darn good. You know.
Yeah. My sister used to tell the story how in first grade she would always move over a little bit in her desk so her guardian angel had room because she wanted to make sure she had room sitting next to her in first grade. So that's what this show is all about. There are a lot of angel wings,
Right.
but there's also a lot of really cool new trends.